Welcome back to Z Coin. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and specifically, we're exploring the 2014 P Mint Mark 1 cent dime coin. This little piece of currency has a big story to tell, especially when we talk about its value in today's market, which some claim is as high as $11 million. So, sit tight as we uncover the history, rarity, and the current market dynamics surrounding this incredible coin. Let's jump right in. First, let's take a step back and look at the history of the dime itself. The dime, worth 10 cents, was first authorized by the Coinage Act of 1792. It has undergone many design changes over the years, but it's important to highlight the significant milestones. The original dimes featured images of Lady Liberty. However, by the late 19th century, we saw the introduction of the Barber dime, designed by Charles E. Barber. Then, in 1946, the current Roosevelt dime was introduced, featuring President Franklin D. Roosevelt in honor of his efforts to combat polio and for his role in the New Deal. Now, let's get into the specifics of the 2014 P Mint Mark dime. This coin was part of the United States Mint's efforts to produce coins that celebrate American history. The P Mint Mark indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. What's interesting about the 2014 P dime is that it was issued in a year when the U.S. Mint also produced a limited number of dimes, primarily for circulation. However, this particular dime, with its P Mint Mark, was not as commonly found in circulation, leading to its rarity. On the obverse, we see the classic portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, while the reverse showcases a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. Now, let's talk about what really interests most collectors: value. The 2014 P dime has garnered attention in the numismatic community due to its reported value, which has peaked at an astonishing $11 million in certain circumstances. This figure might seem outrageous, but it's crucial to understand the context. In the world of coins, rarity and condition play a significant role in determining value. A 2014 P dime in pristine condition, graded at the highest levels, could fetch a premium price. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin can become. So, if you come across a 2014 P dime that has been preserved in exceptional condition, you might just have a treasure on your hands. Let's take a closer look at the current market dynamics for the 2014 P dime. Coin collectors and investors are always on the lookout for coins that could potentially appreciate in value over time. Coins like the 2014 P dime have attracted attention not only because of their rarity, but also because they serve as an investment vehicle. With the rise of online marketplaces and auction platforms, collectors can now easily buy and sell coins, making the market more accessible than ever before. Experts suggest keeping an eye on trends in coin collecting, as values can fluctuate based on demand, collector interest, and even changes in the economy. It's also worth noting that some coins can be overhyped. Make sure to do thorough research before diving into any investments. So how can you identify whether you have a valuable 2014 P dime in your collection or maybe in your pocket? Here are a few tips. Check the mint mark. Look for the P on the reverse side just above the 1 dime inscription. Examine the condition. Look for any scratches, dents, or discoloration. Get it graded. If you think you have a valuable piece, consider sending it to a professional grading service for authentication and grading. And there you have it. The incredible story of the 2014 P Mint Mark 1 cent dime, from its historical roots to its potential as a modern-day treasure. If you have one of these coins, or if you're a collector, it might be worth taking a closer look. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more content on coins and collectibles, and drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you've encountered any interesting coins in your collection. Until next time, happy collecting. We're diving into a coin that's making waves in the numismatic world, the 2007 P Mint Mark 1 cent dime. You might be wondering, what makes this coin so special? Well, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know why this little piece of currency has a staggering market value of up to $12 million. Let's get started. First off, let's take a closer look at the 2007 P 1 cent dime. This coin was minted in Philadelphia and is part of the larger Lincoln cent series. It features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But wait, why are we calling it a dime? That's because there's a fascinating twist in this coin story that differentiates it from other cents. And in 2007, this coin falls into a year where the U.S. Mint was experimenting with various designs and compositions. The P Mint mark signifies that it was struck in Philadelphia, a place with a rich history of coin production dating back to the 1790s. But what really sets this coin apart is its rarity and the unique circumstances of its minting. Now, let's talk rarity. The 2007 P 1 cent dime has a mintage of just a few thousand coins, making it one of the scarcest coins in circulation today. Many collectors are drawn to it not only because of its limited quantity, but also due to its interesting production history. During the production phase, some of these coins were accidentally struck with the design elements of a dime. Yes, you heard that right, a 1 cent coin bearing dime characteristics. This error makes them incredibly valuable. But let's explore how this all translates into real-world value. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for: value. As of today, the market value of a 2007 P 1 cent dime can reach up to an astounding $12 million. You might be asking, how is that even possible? This astronomical price tag comes from several factors. First, the rarity of the coin itself plays a huge role. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare items to add to their collections, and this coin fits the bill perfectly. Second, the era of having dime features makes it even more desirable. When a collector finds one of these coins, they're not just purchasing a piece of currency, they're acquiring a piece of history. So how do you identify if you have one of these valuable coins? Here are a few tips. First, check the mint mark. Look for the P on the obverse side near Lincoln's shoulder. Next, examine the coin closely for any signs of the dime design elements. You'll want to look for discrepancies in the size, weight, and details compared to standard 1 cent coins. If you think you've found one, be sure to get it appraised by a professional numismatist. They can help confirm its authenticity and assess its condition, which is crucial for determining value. As we move forward, the coin market continues to evolve. Coins like the 2007 P 1 cent dime have become not only collectibles, but also investments. With more people getting into coin collecting, the demand for rare coins will likely keep increasing. Investing in rare coins can be a roller coaster ride, but for enthusiasts, it's all about the love of the hobby. Whether you're an avid collector or just starting, understanding the history and value of coins like the 2007 P dime can make your collecting experience much more rewarding. So what do you think? Do you have a 2007 P 1 cent dime in your collection? If so, you might just be sitting on a small fortune. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on rare coins and collectibles. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a coin with a surprising history or value. Until next time, happy collecting, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins. Today, we have a special topic that combines rarity, value, and a touch of history: the 1998 D Mint Mark 1 cent dime coin. That's right, a coin that's worth millions. So, stick around as we uncover its story, its value, and what makes it so unique. Let's get started. To understand the significance of the 1998 D Mint Mark coin, we first need to take a step back in time. The United States Mint has been producing coins since 1792, and by the late 20th century, the 1 cent and dime coins had become staples of American currency. The year 1998 was particularly notable due to the rising interest in coin collecting, which saw an explosion in demand for certain mint marks and varieties. The D Mint mark indicates that this coin was produced at the Denver Mint. Each year, millions of coins are minted, but occasionally, specific varieties gain immense value. The 1998 D dime coin is no exception. So, what is it about the 1998 D Mint Mark dime that sets it apart from other coins? Well, it's primarily about a rare error that occurred during the minting process. In 1998, a limited number of these dimes were produced with a unique characteristic. They were struck on a 1 cent planchet, meaning they were accidentally minted using the wrong metal blank. This rare error makes these coins highly sought after by collectors. While most 1998 D dimes are worth their face value, the one struck on a 1 cent planchet can fetch astronomical prices. Now let's talk about value. According to recent market trends, the current market value of the 1998 D Mint Mark 1 cent dime can reach up to a staggering $13 million. This figure isn't just a random number. It reflects the passionate interest of collectors, the rarity of the error, and the overall state of the coin market today. To put this into perspective, only a handful of these coins have been authenticated and graded by professional services. The more pristine the condition, the higher the value. Coins graded in uncirculated condition can bring in millions at auctions, making them some of the most desirable coins in American numismatics. So how do you know if you have a valuable 1998 D Mint Mark dime? Here are some tips for identifying these rare coins. Look for the D Mint mark, which is located on the reverse side, just below the wreath. A standard dime will have a smooth edge, but the 1 cent planchet coins may have slight irregularities. If you suspect you have one of these rare dimes, consider getting it graded by a professional service like the PCGS or NGC. Authentication can significantly increase its value. If you're looking to buy or sell rare coins, like the 1998 D dime, there are several avenues to explore. Local coin shops, coin shows, and online marketplaces like eBay can be great places to start. Just remember to do your research and ensure you're dealing with reputable sellers. Be cautious though. The world of rare coins can be rife with counterfeit items, so always verify the authenticity before making a purchase. To wrap things up, the 1998 D Mint Mark 1 cent dime is a prime example of how a small error can lead to a big payoff. With a current market value of up to $13 million, this coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. If you think you might have one of these rare pieces, don't hesitate to reach out to a professional for advice. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on rare coins and collectibles. Have you ever come across a valuable coin? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, keep searching and happy collecting. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1996 D 1 cent dime coin. You might be wondering, what's so special about a penny or a dime from 1996? Well, buckle up, because what you're about to learn could blow your mind. This coin has been valued at an astonishing $14 million. Yes, you heard that right. So let's take a closer look at this unique coin, its history, and what makes it so valuable today. To understand the significance of the 1996 D 1 cent dime, we need to go back a bit. The United States Mint was established in 1792 with the primary purpose of producing a stable national currency. Over the years, various designs and mint marks have been introduced, indicating where the coin was produced. The D in 1996 D refers to the Denver Mint, one of the two mints currently in operation. The other is the Philadelphia Mint. Coins from the Denver Mint usually have a D mint mark, while those from Philadelphia are typically unmarked. Now, let's focus on the 1996 D 1-cent dime. Produced in a time when the design was already well established, it features the classic images of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse and a torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse, symbolizing freedom, peace, and strength. Interestingly, the coin was produced during a time when the production process was fairly routine. Millions of these coins were minted, making them relatively common at first glance. However, there's a twist that makes this specific coin incredibly rare. In 1996, a few coins were accidentally produced with the wrong planchet, a blank piece of metal intended for a different denomination. This resulted in the creation of a 1-cent dime coin that became known as the 1996 error coin. These error coins were not meant to be in circulation, but a handful made it out into the wild. The rarity of these coins has driven their values sky high. Collectors and numismatists alike are always on the lookout for them, leading to astonishing prices in the auction world. So, what's the current market value of the 1996 D 1-cent dime coin? As of today, estimates suggest that one of these rare error coins could be worth up to $14 million. While that might seem outrageous, the price reflects the intense demand and the limited supply of these coins. In recent years, several have surfaced at auctions, with prices reaching hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars, depending on their condition and provenance. It's incredible how a simple mistake in minting can turn an ordinary coin into a goldmine. Now, if you're interested in finding out if you have one of these rare coins, here are a few tips. First, look for the mint mark on the reverse side, which should be a D. Next, examine the coin for any unusual features or imperfections that might indicate it's one of the error coins. Use a magnifier to inspect the edges and surfaces closely, looking for signs of incorrect planchet or minting errors. If you think you have a potential treasure, consider reaching out to a professional coin appraiser. To wrap up, the 1996 D 1-cent dime coin showcases the fascinating world of numismatics and the incredible values that can arise from a simple minting error. Who would have thought that a coin so ordinary could hold such extraordinary value? If you found this video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Do you have any rare coins you'd like us to explore? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep searching for those hidden treasures. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics as we explore a very special coin, the 1973 no-mint Mark 1-cent dime. You might be wondering, what's so special about a dime from 1973? Well, hold on to your seats because this little piece of history is valued at a staggering $15 million. Yes, you heard that right. Let's uncover the story behind this incredible coin, its rarity, and what makes it so valuable. First, let's establish the basics. The 1-cent dime, more commonly known as the penny, has been a staple in American currency since the late 18th century. The 1973 penny was produced during a time of transition in the U.S. Mint, where they were moving towards a more cost-effective production process. The 1973 penny features the familiar Lincoln design, created by Victor David Brenner, with Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears reverse. However, what makes this coin stand out is its unique minting characteristics, specifically the absence of a mint mark. You may be asking, what's a mint mark and why does it matter? Mint marks are small letters on coins that indicate where they were produced. For example, coins minted in Philadelphia typically don't have a mint mark, while those produced in Denver will have a D, and those from San Francisco will have an S. In 1973, the Philadelphia Mint produced a number of coins without a mint mark, and that's where our story begins. Now, let's discuss why the 1973 no-mint mark penny is so rare. During the minting process, a few of these dimes were struck with an error, leading to a limited number of coins that were released into circulation. Initially, these coins didn't attract much attention and were often overlooked by collectors. It wasn't until recent years that the rarity of these coins was recognized, leading to a surge in demand among collectors. This is a perfect example of how the numismatic world can sometimes take years to appreciate the value of certain coins. To fully understand the value of the 1973 no-mint mark dime, we need to put it into historical context. The early 1970s were a time of economic change in the United States, marked by inflation and shifts in currency production. As a result, many coins were produced in larger quantities, but this particular dime became a collector's gem. Collectors began to take notice of the dimes without a mint mark, and as they were hoarded or simply lost to time, the demand for those that survived skyrocketed. So, what makes this coin worth a jaw-dropping $15 million? The answer lies in its rarity and collector demand. Currently, only a handful of these coins are known to exist, and with each sale, the price has only continued to climb. Just to put it into perspective, recent sales at auction for 1973 no-mint mark dimes have fetched between $5 million and $15 million, depending on the condition and provenance of the coin. This places it among the most valuable coins in the world. If you're a coin collector or someone looking to invest, keep an eye out for these elusive dimes. However, be cautious. The market is rife with counterfeit coins, so ensure you're purchasing from reputable dealers or through established auction houses. In conclusion, the 1973 no-mint mark 1-cent dime is not just a coin. It's a piece of history that illustrates the complexities of minting, collecting, and investing. Its rarity and value make it a fascinating topic for both seasoned numismatists and newcomers alike. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on rare coins and collectibles. Do you have any rare coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting.